Eating caterpillars has a long history in Africa. Here Guinea Alcinoe, freshly collected in Kilueka to prepare a delicious meal. Or here the collection of Ambrosia epimetea, a whole bucket full. Important source of protein here for the population. Some decades ago, we have to say, Kaba caterpillars like this one, 20 grams each, also they have been abundant and important sources of protein for the population. You still find them on the market, different species, but mostly they are not from here, they are brought from far. Like this woman here on the market in Lemfu, she brought Sirina forda, one of the most delicious caterpillars from far away, probably 400-500 kilometers. They are dried and a delicacy. So why they have disappeared? Look around in the landscape, no forest anymore, no habitats for the caterpillars. So overharvesting and cutting down of the habitats is the reason. Today you see fires, smoke everywhere, and the production of charcoal for the million people agglomeration of Kinshasa nearby. So that's why they disappeared. But in schools you learn what you can do against it. Here's a lesson in mathematics. That's not how you learn about caterpillars, but this is the base for learning. A normal classroom. And next to the school, a little plant nursery. Here the teachers with their children started to plant the fodder plants of the caterpillars. It's a project together with the agronomes of the caterpillar project in Kilueka. Now the plants are small, but if they care well for them, they will be bigger later. Yes, and hopefully the caterpillars come back then. So now let's see how the tree nursery looks 4 months later. Yes, they have grown very fast, and they are already in a stage that they can be planted outdoors in the villages around this plant nursery at the school in Kiala. So the agronomes of the project pack some of the plants onto the pickup truck to bring them to one of the villages nearby, where they will be distributed to the population, where they will be planted with the hope that afterwards the caterpillars come back. Transporting here is not as easy as in Europe, because the roads here are more like canyons. And sometimes the villages are also inaccessible by cars. The chief of the village calls the population with a megaphone that they know that now their plants for the caterpillars are distributed. Some of the villages take part in this project and send a delegation to Kilueka for formation and for information regularly. Here Augustin Konda is informing the population about what they will have to do with the plants and about the future protection of the plants around the houses. So this is not a decorative idea to bring back these plants. It's really about the existence of these people here. It's for the production of good food for the families. After distribution, there is also some information about how to plant these trees, how to protect them against other plants. Yeah, and mostly here you have to protect the plants against other plants, so you have to cut down the rich vegetation to give them some space for their development. That's also one of the tasks of the agronomes, to demonstrate to the population how to plant the caterpillar fodder plants, trees, and how to protect them. Here you also see the success of the project on some trees that have been planted 2-3 years ago. You already find some new population that have reappeared here, like on this tree, Imbrasia epimetea, the L1 stage. Some of the caterpillars are collected, brought to the laboratory in Kilueka. And there in the laboratory we will find out about the life cycles of these caterpillars, and also some of the caterpillars that are artificially laboratory reared, they will be brought back to nature. That's the new built laboratory in Kilueka, with the aerariums with a lot of different populations of the edible insects. So today we know already that with the reconstruction of the habitats also the caterpillars reappear. But of course this is not enough for the population here. It's one of the strategies to bring them back in free nature, but the other is to find out which of these insects can be domesticated and produced in an agricultural process. And with these two strategies, hopefully we can bring back one of the important sources of proteins for the population in Africa.